Hey, so I'm back at the out-of-town shoppers in my university town, and we got ourselves some Halloween cars. We got ourselves the Hollowback. What's in this set? We got the Hollowback, we got the See You Later, we got the hologram and the Night Shifter. So let's see what we have here. See You Later. Curious what all these look like. Oh, there's the Night Shifter. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. No real licensed cars in this set, so I don't suspect that there's going to be a whole lot that we are going to want here, but maybe some people do want them, I don't know. I may pick a set of these up at some point. I mean, okay, so I'm back at the University Town Shoppers, and we got ourselves some FKs. Got ourselves a K5 Blazer. Finally got my hands and found some of these Optimus Primes in the wild. And that's a pretty cool little Honda City Turbo Treasure Hunt. From what I am seeing, it is a dud. We are looking at a dud drop here. But I know for a fact a lot of places have been yielding these Jeeps. So I don't think I'm quite done with it yet. But keep an eye out. There's a nice Cyclone. That's pretty cool. It's a nice Fox body. I already picked up a few of those, so I'll pass on that one. Got the Honda. Another Cyclone. Already got the Cyclone, so I'm good on them. There's Snoopy. I know people will appreciate Snoopy. There's the Aston Martin. All right. With that being said, I'll see you at the next stop. Okay, so I'm back at the out-of-town Walmart in my university town area, and I'm going to show you what I did find. Well, it looks like this Walmart's been hit by the plague of Formula One packs. Then we got ourselves the National Icon set. There's the Skyline. Everything's here but the Porsches, the two regulars and the Chase. 4 out of 5 of the Golf sets here, everything but the Supra with the metal base. Then there was also 2 Transformer Corvettes, which I'm going to open one of those. That's why I have 2 of them here. Honda S2000 from the villain set, and then we had, I'm picking up a Skyline from National Icons. I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, that I can find that set fresh and pull the Chase out, because I do want to find that Chase. It appears all the main lines are either returns or from the bin. See, there's a Datsun Sunny from, I don't even remember, that was Diecast. And then there's, look at that, old R33 from 2024. That's also from 2024. Somebody's done some returning. Here's another one of these R33s. No need for it. Already have it. So, as you can tell, I picked up the 1 Volkswagen and then the 2 Corvettes. Still looking for the Skyline. We got ourselves some 50th anniversary, or 57 years, I guess, now. Maseratis are cool. There's a 4Runner. Sit that on the front for the next collector. And yeah, that's gonna do it for here. With that being said, I'll see you at the next stop. So I'm back at an out-of-town Dollarama, and I hit an almost fresh case. The only things missing were the Cyclone and Williams Racing, but Superbird and the Treasure Hunt, those are definitely a good consolation prize. So nothing there. For Matchbox, nothing new. These have been here for a long time, these twin mills. And that Knight Rider's cool. Leaving that for the next guy. There's the Civic. These are all cars that I've already found. I have found that Superbird, but another Superbird never hurt nobody. So with that being said, that's all I'm taking here. I'll see you at the next. So back at Walmart again, and this time we have ourselves, I think this appears to be the only one from the new set here. Finally getting my hands on this 240SX. This one's been really hard to get my hands on. And yes, we did get Circuit Legends. So that must have came in this morning because I was here last night and this definitely wasn't here. The Porsche and the Ferrari are missing, but not this Porsche. The Golf Porsche and the Ferrari are missing, but it's a good set. I think right now I'm gonna hold off. I do like that Subaru, but I think I'm gonna hold off on it and see if I can find the whole set and get it when that happens. And if not, it is what it is. But got these in as well. These weren't here yesterday. So the Toyota truck and the MK4. But it seems like this is going to be my key takeaway for the day. And with that being said, I'll see you wherever we go next, if I go anywhere. My hometown Dollarama. And we have ourselves some 2025 Diecast. 3 cases, only 2 Datsuns. Pretty likely somebody pulled the Super. Or maybe, optimistically, somebody took a regular Datsun because it's nice. Surprisingly enough, too, the Superbird was missing. So, all the Superbirds were missing. Cyber Quads are there. Everything else is here. Like, Oracle Red Bulls. Found 3 pedal drivers. I have not found this treasure out yet, so actually really happy to find this one. And this one's kind of creative because if you look closely, the headlights are the Circle Flame logos for that one. And it's hard to tell. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but it's like a ghost Circle Flame at the bottom and the black pinstriping by that front wheel. But I'm probably gonna leave the Red Bulls behind because let's be honest, I finally got my hands on them and I know they're not easy to find, so we can have another collector have a field day, and so we'll let them have those ones. But with that said, I'll see you at the next stop. Okay, so I'm back at Walmart, and it appears that I missed some short card end case, but I'm late but not last. So there's a couple of the Porsches, there's the Mazda. I'm gonna take another Mazda. Basically, I'm taking 2 of each, so I have one to open and one to keep carded. Nice Porsche. I'll be honest, that's a really nice Porsche. And I'd love to find that Hellcat Super, but I'd say my luck on that's not going to be really all that present. Alright, if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. But if not, I'll see you at the next stop.
So, pretty good end to the hunt. And I'm sorry if some of the clips I sounded really nasally and all filled up. I'm just getting over this sickness that I had. I was in some of those clips. So, especially this clip where I found the short cards at the end of the video. But one thing I want to note about these short cards in particular, I think these ones were made for a Canadian market in particular, because if you look at the caption or the segment, which for English says then and now versus hier et aujourd'hui, and I think these were made for a Canadian market because our national languages are English and French. which French being mainly in Quebec. And here's a little fun fact for you guys. The only official bilingual province in Canada is not actually Quebec, it's actually New Brunswick. But anyways, back to the cars. My favorite in this mix, I think, is definitely got to be that Porsche. Although I do gotta say, the Feline Lucky is really cool too, because the way that it kicks, there's a little notch in the wheel. Oh, there we are. Right there. And that will kick with the cat, and that will make the cat wave. And I think that's a really cool feature. And overall, I think End Case is probably one of the better cases of the year. The Jaguar is really nice too. The Porsche is probably my favorite in the case. And the R33 looks pretty good too, which is an M case carryover. I didn't have this one, so I picked it up. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Apologies again for some of the clips where I sounded really filled up and congested and sick. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video. Happy hunting, and stay safe.